How's it going, everybody? My name is Salty and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be using a subscriber's best class setup for the M60 here in Black Ops Cold War. Alrighty, so we're going to quickly go into this class setup here. It's going to be an 8 attachment build with gunfighter. I only ended up changing a couple attachments here. Actually, I believe I only changed one altogether now that I'm thinking about it. So let's get started with the optic. They wanted me to run the Vulture custom zoom. Now, it wasn't that the sight was bad as a whole. You'll hear me talk about it in the gameplay. The problem is you lose your mini map when you aim down sight with this one. So it's just not one that I prefer, I guess. If you guys want to give this a try, it does have very little recoil while running this scope. Another good one would be like the SUSAT multi-zoom. I like to use the Vision Tech 2 times. I know a lot of people like the Axial Arms 3 times, but personally I was not a huge fan of this one strictly because I lost my mini map. It puts black around the edge of the scope and whatnot, so you also lose your field of view while aiming down the sights. I didn't hate it, but that's kind of my gripe with it. Let's get on to the next attachment where we have the normal suppressor. Just stay off the mini map. The weapon's an extremely slow paced one, so being able to kind of get some kills without being seen on the minimap does become a pretty big asset there. For the barrel, the 22.8-inch task force, we got 10% added damage, 100% of added to the effective damage range, and 39% bullet velocity. Our damage is now 55, meaning it's a 3-shot kill up to 44.45 meters. Of course, it turns into a 2-shot kill if you hit a headshot up to those ranges. And then the bullet velocity is at 976.89 meters per second. So we're going to get down to our next attachment, where they have the SOF target designator. This is to make it easier to see your enemy while aiming down the sights. Now we're going on to the field agent grip. This is the primary source of our recoil control. We have 8% vertical and 30% horizontal recoil control, and it basically has none. After using it, I can confirm it's pretty easy to control. And then for the magazine, this is the attachment I did change. They wanted me to run the 125 round fast mag. Nah, I mean, I really don't want to sacrifice that aim down sight speed. As you guys can see, 10% lost to the aim down sight speed, and the M60 is already the slowest ADS LMG in the game, and it's not close. It's by quite a bit. So I didn't even want to try the 125 round because it's still minus 10%, or I'm sorry, it's actually minus 15% while going with the normal 125 round. So just not worth it. The 100 round isn't worth it even with 5%. So I just like to use the normal fast mag here. The 100 round is also a good option. But personally, I do like to run the fast mag there. For the handle, the airborne elastic wrap, there's no point to run this if you were to run the 125 round mag, because you're basically losing, you know, a good chunk of that. I just don't think that loss to the aim down sight speed is worth it. The airborne elastic gives us the most amount of aim down sight speed, 90% flinch resistance and ability to drop shot. Then finishing the build off with the Raider stock for 30% sprint to fire speed and 40% also to the aim walking movement speed. I can see what the subscriber is going for this build. It's not a weapon you're really going to want to move much with, especially because you have no mini map with that scope. You're going to want to find a spot somewhere in the back of the map, aim down the sight, and kind of not move, which is farthest thing from my playstyle. I did end up getting a nuke with this class setup, but like I said, I'm just not a fan of that scope. I wasn't a fan of the 125 round fast mag, but other than that, the class setup was extremely good. So you should go into game and give this one a go. Let me know what you think of it down in the comment section. Without further ado, let's get into this gameplay. I hope you guys enjoy. We are using a subs M60 class setup. I've already been using it for a bit. The only thing that I'm a little that I don't like too much is the sight. And it's not the sight itself, it's the fact that I don't have a mini map. Basically, to sum it up, you basically don't have a mini map when you aim down the sights, which, as you guys know, I rely on my mini map quite a bit.
TACCOM, get me a spy plane. Target dropped.
I think I saw another one there.
Kill.
I think I definitely did. We're gonna back up. You can't play fast with this whatsoever. Like, there is no hope for fast play. Play fast and you will get punished. Because, I mean, it's an M60. What else can you really do about it? No way. No way. Okay, we're good. I don't know what that was about.
Losing B.
Enemy appears KIA.
Pulling ahead.
Step aside.
Okay. I've been getting a lot of that with Cold War lately. Just laggy. Like random connection interrupted. I've died off streaks because of it. Actually, thank God he had a knife because oh my God, I missed shots. Yeah, it's the scope for me. The class is fine. I have nothing against the actual class setup.
Losing B.
It actually is pretty good, all things considered. But again, I just don't really vibe with the scope because of the no mini map. That's why I'm forced to play this slow.
We lost B.
Okay, I can't
Taking C.
do anything here. Okay, we're gonna hit this.
Maxis authorizing harp overhead.
We're out.
I'm on your side, genius.
Securing B.
S3 fuel check 50%.
B secure.
Get this reload in before we chow. They spawn behind us. They spawn behind us. Okay, let's hit this.
War machine firing for effect.
We didn't really need this. I changed my mind, but okay.
Securing C.
We flipped. Let's get over here. We got the UAV up.
Losing B. All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them. Losing A.
This is where Diesel always messes with me. Because we're pushed up again. And I'm scared they're gonna spawn behind me.
Spy plane RTB. Stay safe.
Okay. 25.
25 enemies gone.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Alright, let's just do
Close
the
out
dash.
wind and do it again.
RCXD field.
RCXD detected.
26. I am frightened.
Losing Bravo. Halftime.
Okay. Yeah, right there is why I was frightened. I knew there was going to be some spawning there. Someone in game chat in the little intermission there goes, why would you use that scope? Well, it's not the scope itself. It's just how kind of how it is, where you have the dark outlines around the outside. That's kind of where it throws me off. So if they remove that, I actually think this is a pretty viable scope, but I can understand why they aren't.
C secure. Enemy has B.
Enemy has B. Now the question
Enemy
is,
has A.
War machine going live.
Taking Bravo.
okay, he's got a,
Trophy online.
all right, 27.
B locked down.
That smoke's kind of gross, man. All right, let's go out. Ah, the team's pushing up. UAV.
Confirming
Oh,
kill.
there's so much smoke. Wait.
Spy plane in the turn. We have eyes on.
Off you go.
There's a guy in the back. I just don't know where.
Spy plane MTL 50%.
Is he going all the way? Yep. Okay.
EKIA.
I would say I'd play more aggressive, but there's really just no way to do that. Oh, I'm dead.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Yes, I'm not dead. I could always shoot down that UAV. I didn't even think about it.
Securing A.
Hot fueled and standing by.
Gas 6 established on station.
Enemy RCXD detected. Location secure. Maintain current position. Losing Charlie.
Okay. All right, let's just, let's see. Anybody on a streak? Doesn't look like they're only at 3K points. I died to a Molotov. Okay.
Losing C.
44 and 2. Basically, the only thing I would change with the setup is gonna be the scope. I just don't have it in me, really, to just sit here with aim down the sights with this scope.
Losing B.
Trophy system active.
Losing Bravo. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Losing Alpha.
On your side, genius.
We lost Alpha. Mission goals are in sight. Bring us home.
Commence spy plane
Alpha.
mission.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Losing C.
Body dropped.
Losing Bravo.
All right, I think that's all of them. I think that that artillery kind of went huge. All right, 66 and 3, man. GG's. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you could make sure you hit that like button for me, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to the channel, make sure you also smash that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video.
What?